always check on my streams that I do.
Yeah, that's why I was checking it.
I
And
have
it's like,
mods.
nah.
I have mods for this. So recording started. Welcome to recording. I'm getting drunk because fuck Streamlabs.
Yeah, we're like 20 minutes in. He did, it's not streaming, so here we are.
I wonder what depository that's going to. Is it just going to the Streamlabs void?
Yeah. Where is it streaming to?
I don't fucking know.
Is it
Huh.
streaming to your personal Twitch?
No, I have not connected my personal Twitch with anything.
Some
Oh my
FBI agent
God.
just watched all of that.
True.
Yeah. Oh my God. Well, we'll figure that out at some point. Because Streamlabs is brain dead.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, but we talked about like the giant chunk of the outro to Birth by Sleep, but let's get to Dream Drop Distance.
Quickly, we get like a little cutscene with like Terranort being awakened without having any memories by Ansem the Wise, aka this, and a lot of people who later become nobodies from Organization 13, which nobody cares about.
Yeah.
And Aqua gets like a little adventure with World of Darkness, and that's the only place in the game where you fight Heartless. It's funny.
Damn.
And that's Birth by Sleep. We will never talk this fucking garbage
The
game
best
again.
Kingdom Hearts game.
Till
Damn right,
we go
best
to Birth
Kingdom
by
Hearts
Sleep
game.
2.
Don't give no more ideas, please.
So we never got a Vita
Coming to the
Kingdom Hearts game?
PSP2.
So we never got a
No.
Vita?
No.
That'll be the final Vita game in production. Nomura just
you get a
whips
fucking...
his dick out on the table and like, hey, so remember that handheld we made a couple years ago? Stop production. The online store's dying. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm making a fucking Vita game.
You know how amazing that would be? It's like very integral to bridge the gap between Kingdom Hearts 3 and 4. You have to play this Vita game in 2024. Good luck finding it.
I mean, straight up, they were making 3DS games like 5 years after the 3DS ceased production because of indie companies.
The 3DS went hard though. The Vita would be a different story. How much
like
does Vita
they straight up made like a retro city rampage or something?
As they should.
Port.
The 3DS was fucking baller.
Yes,
they promised it with the Kickstarter, so
there
they
was
had
a
to
couple.
make it.
That's funny. There was a couple years after the Switch came out where Nintendo like gaslit everybody, and they were like, "We swear, guys, we'll still support the 3DS." So, and then they just, of course, didn't.
They saw the money printer that the Switch was once COVID happened. Like, you know,
I mean, to be fair,
it
does kind of combine the handheld. You know, like I kind of get it. Like, why would you fucking split your resources like that?
Straight up, that's why everybody likes like the Proton engine for an operating system, because the fucking Steam Deck just works with everything.
How much y'all think a Vita would go for these days?
$80.
Let's see. Where should I look? Like eBay?
eBay. It's $150 last I checked.
Yeah,
it's I wanted to buy one to mod it.
I'm getting a little bit more. Well, I guess I don't know. Is your money different, German man?
I have euros, so yes, ours is more worth.
Are you translating to US? So when you say $80?
Let me check. 80 euros. It's around $80.
Okay.
We are not that much. It's 84 bucks.
The prices I'm finding it for are a little over 100, like 105, 115, shit like that. So I mean, that to me shows probably how rare they still are for them to still be going for that.
Yeah, it was like 150 like a year ago when I was looking because I wanted to mod one.
Yeah, I mean,
the
Vita was ahead of its time, honestly.
Yeah, no, straight up. Like I loved, there was an ergo grip for it and everything, and it basically just turned into what the Steam Deck became at that point.
Seriously.
I just literally full on modded my own. I'm like, fuck it, I ain't ever going to use this online again. Like a fucking Steam Deck, I'm like, don't need it.
Anyways, yeah, Dream Drop Distance. We are going to
fuck this game.
We have Zora and Riku again. We go to Yensid because Yensid says, guys, it's time for the Mark of Mastery.
That's
because Zora and Riku no need to become masters of the Keyblade. And you know
poor
what
Sora.
that? You know why? Because like saving the world twice doesn't make you a master. Sorry, saving the universe twice doesn't make you a master because like Jens said, is a fucking asshole. And you know,
Oh,
you remember when I said like the mark of mastery is just you guys hitting some balls and then having an epic duel between friends?
You gotta fight Ursula.
Oh,
You need to go to the seven sleeping worlds. As soon as a world falls into the darkness, its heart goes to sleep, and you need to go to those sleeping worlds, wake them up to get the power of waking. In
they
other
just be
words, yeah, you need
MacGuffining every game.
you need to change everything again.
Hmm.
Yappity, yappity, yappity. Yin Sid does his fuckery.
And now you're in the
And then
dream worlds.
you gotta go to the Hunchback world. You gotta fight Ursula for the intro because killing her bitch ass wasn't bad enough the first time. Now you gotta fight her overly rotund octopus form again.
She is literally the tutorial boss.
Does she sing while you fight her?
No,
No.
if she would, I would literally kill Nomura.
You poor unfortunate soul.
There are only so many times you want to hear Under the Sea before you want to rip your fucking ears off. No! Fucking song haunts my sleep from playing through Kingdom Hearts 1 so many times.
Just fucking loop
No.
while you're in that level.
Yes.
Oh god.
That level is just annoying, not freaking hard.
It's the stupid dolphin kick swimming.
Sounds like a you issue. I just glitched myself to the wall. Anyway, so yeah, first of all is Destiny Island. This is where we fight Ursula. The second world is Traverstone. This is where we are introduced to flow motion. The best thing to ever be implemented into games.
Wow.
And this is the
Alright,
moment I mute
alright.
Vex because they are not allowed to have opinions.
Oh damn. Why so different on this opinion, guys? What's going on?
Easy. Flow motion is extremely broken and so extremely fun. You need to imagine you can roll into a wall, and now you're in the flow motion states. In other words, you can run up this wall. You can jump like 10 billion meters high.
Sounds pretty cool.
And other shit like that. You can like roll into enemies, dance around them like as if they were like a pole, and then just throw them at other enemies.
See, it was fine in this game, right? It
They
was
nerfed-
fine in this game. It was how it evolved in Kingdom Hearts 3 that it just absolutely sucked dick.
They
Oh,
nerfed
that's
it a
bad.
lot because it's extremely broken with like all the movement and shit like that. They had to nerf it. I think it's so great. Vex is just a hater.
It's more like
You are just a hater.
I am a hater.
They are a hater. They've been a hater as long as I've known them.
I'm a certified flow motion hater in Kingdom Hearts 3. Because it warps into the stupid attractions, which also just serve no fucking purpose whatsoever. Just let me have fun. The only good, attraction flow motion thing was the Meow Wow. And I love the fucking Meow Wow, okay? It was just a cute little guy. And Red, you're with me on this. You love the cute little guys. Well, guess what? You get a whole goddamn Pokemon roster of them in this game.
Alright, hold on. Let me Google this cute little guy. How do you spell it?
MEOWWOW. The
Okay.
blue kitty cat plushie that I used to have on stream, that's the Meow Wow.
Okay. Let's see.
You can ride him like a goddamn hop around.
Oh, okay.
in Kingdom
He's
Hearts
a little
3.
fucking sausage shaped, isn't he?
Yeah, he's like the size of Hades.
He's like a fucking seal. He looks like a fucking
Mhm.
the Pokemon, like a seal.
Yes, but he's a kitty cat. And
He's
he's
kind
just a
of
little
fat.
guy.
He's a little fat for me, I think. As a fat guy, you know, I don't like fat people.
You're the Uncle Ruckus of fat people.
Yeah, well, when you're fat, you tend to really wish you weren't fat. So yeah, I like
Yeah.
tiny little babies, not fat, chunky little babies.
But
The
he's
fuck?
just a little guy. He did nothing wrong.
He's
Meanwhile,
cute,
he's
but he
committed
could
like
be cuter. Is all I'm saying. He's
pure
like,
pure genocide by Kingdom Hearts 3.
all right, lore.
Yeah, so like this, we also learn about Dream Eaters. That's your dreams given form.
Okay.
And the Nightmares, who are just evil little Dream Eaters. They're like
And you can
evil.
befriend them and
They
turn
are,
them into good ones.
they literally are like the same fucking enemy, but with a different color scheme, mostly black, blue, and cold colors. But the Dream Eaters are warm colors, like pink. And
This
yellow.
was the amount
We
of
do
thought
not.
put into this game.
Girl colors.
Hey, pink is like one of the manliest colors alive. Ask
No, I fuck with
Vegeta.
it. I fuck with it.
Damn right.
That's what Gold Roger
Me
wears pink in One Piece.
Vegeta wore pink at the beginning
Me sucking
before
on
meeting
my
Future
pink
Trunks.
goddamn puff bar.
Pink is a manly color for manly men like Vegeta, Gold Roger, and Tanabo.
That's facts. I remember when we were growing up, Vex and I. It was kind of cool to wear. Like there was. You remember all those shirts people sold and wore that were like real men wear pink.
Yep.
Yeah,
Remember those?
even I
Yeah.
remember them.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what
it
you
was
fucking have
weird
culturally
that
over
we
there.
had to like shed full toxic masculinity by wearing something like that. Like, yeah, it's manly to wear pink because the shirt says so. Meanwhile, it's got like a fucking affliction logo on it or some shit if you got it at the mall.
I virtue
Ugh.
signal my my positive masculinity by telling people that I actually love my wife.
That's like cringe. I'm sorry,
She's
she's
almost
asshole
I
by the
love
way,
my
stream.
hot wife.
No. See, with the addition of the word hot, you could still blend in with right wingers there. You just have to love her for the person that she is.
Well, I hate women. That's why I play Kingdom Hearts.
And that's why he
Oof.
shall be spared in the right wing uprising.
I
Because he
am the
hates women.
leader.
Oh God.
The leader
Mein
of the right
Führer.
wing in Germany? I don't know, man.
I am the leader of the right wing across the world. That's why I have the cutest Myanmar.
Bro, what if Vex? What if we're streaming with like the next Hitler right now? Like,
First
like,
of all,
you
we are
remember?
currently not streaming,
mean,
we are just recording. Second of all, the second that there's already Donald Trump, you already have them. I am the next Napoleon, Bonaparte.
Well, you know that story about the guy in World War One that like could have killed Hitler, but he didn't because they met on the battlefield like as soldiers. This is our moment. We're like in 20 years, Ann Arbor's gonna bring Germany to its knees, and we're gonna be like, wow, we streamed Kingdom Hearts lore with him.
We can't go to war with him. He
should've
knows
knew.
to play Kingdom Hearts. Should have knew. He played. I mean,
You should have knew he plays Kingdom Hearts and beats women.
And that is.
Hey! I only hate
Whoa.
women. I do not beat them.
Well, step one, step two. You know.
But I want to say this. I don't want to touch women. All right, I have principles.
He's gay. He's gay.
Being gay would
He's a
make my life
self-hating gay too.
Damn.
We're just creating lore for another human being here.
I
Alright.
am literally being killed after this recording is public. But anyways, so like cool things happen a lot because like we like cool things.
5 p.m. Eastern Time, stream Kingdom Hearts. 7 p.m. Eastern Time, public execution.
Listen. The public execution. I am the guy with the blade. I'm the guy who chops off your head.
Ooh.
Just make sure it's done with one chop and it's not like the fucking
No,
I don't get
no.
attacked by Alduin.
No.
Yeah,
You are
no,
not being
midway
attacked by
through it.
Alduin. I will use a rusty saw and just saw my way through your skin, then to your bone, then to your flesh.
What in the medieval Viking torture are we talking about?
Y'all, this 3DS game better be short because you still got that 2-hour time limit.
We
It
have
is.
more 90% of the laws at the end, so we can skip to like 90% of the ever 10% of the game.
Ah, okay.
So like yeah, we do that. Then Zora falls asleep after creating his like Dream Eater friend. And we see
And this
Riku
introduces the stupidest fucking mechanic
if you're
ever.
a fucking nerd like Vex. And then we see Riku diving into this world because now you dive into the world, not with a gummy ship. You don't surf to them, you dive into them. Heads first. And Riku lands there. Riku thinks like, oh wow, everything is funny, everything is cool. He meets Joshua, they talk. Joshua is literally God. All those characters in Twilight Town here are from not Canfion World. The other Square Enix game that nobody likes.
The world ends with you.
The world ends with you, thank you. Joshua is literally
It
God
was
in that
so
universe.
under the radar, it didn't even become known until this game came out.
Literally, yes.
And then everybody liked it, and then it got a sequel on the Switch, and it also got an anime. The animation went really fucking hard, but it just didn't do a really good job of tackling the game.
So then we have the same story with Riku. Riku creates his Dream Eater. It's like a little bat. And Riku falls asleep, and we are back to Zora. I hope you realize the gimmick. Because you have a timer. As soon as the timer goes down, you fall asleep and switch your character to the other one. Now you have two
That's why
characters
it's called Dream Drop.
Yes!
Yeah, you go to sleep and
you
dream,
have-
and then blah, blah,
Rather
blah,
than
blah.
having a different save file for all characters, you have two save files. You have one save file for both characters, and you have a timer to switch. That timer is fucking irrelevant because you can just use Ethos to make it infinite. Make it last an infinite of time and just never care about that shit ever if you do not want to partake in it. If you're a cunt like Vex, you don't use Ethos and just hate the timer because hate the game, not the player, even though the player can literally deactivate it with that.
It's not the fact that you can deactivate it with that, it's the fact that it's just there. And it's forced into the story, right?
It's better than
And because you
playing
have
through
to
this game twice on different save files.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just I hate gimmicks like this where they kind of force you to play both sides of it, even though there's a way to remove it. They can either make two separate fucking story paths or just make the goddamn thing non-function. You can just swap characters as you want to fucking do a story.
That's
But you could be midway through a middle of a boss fight and be like, well, and now I'm dropping as Riku, or here I'm dropping as Sora.
Imagine Vex is like a person. They do not like if the game tells you how to play it, but they still want to play the game, so it's their own fault.
No, I'm not a Dark Souls player. Okay. I don't hate myself. I hate fucking force mechanics.
Because you're a fucking cunt. Sorry.
I mean, my confusion is Vex talks about you love Kingdom Hearts, but all I ever hear you do is complain about it.
Yeah. And
I love the franchise. I love the story. I hate some of the mechanics.
No, I understand that. The older I'm getting, the more I'm realizing that I think I love 3 of the Zelda games.
Wow, that's more than I do. I hate all
of them. What's up?
I hate all of them. I think all of them are trash.
You're trash. It's because you'd rather play fucking Number Go Up game.
Do you have...
Are we hating on Balatro? Our Lord and Savior Balatro in the year of our Lord, 2024? Where it was nominated for Game of the Year?
You should look out for hating on Balatro as like a cardinal sin. You will go to hell for that.
Look at my
Anyway,
profile picture, my dude. It is the Joker from Balatro.
We fucking talked
And
about
we're
this
both
earlier. Are
gambling
you coming
addicts.
down with dementia?
So like anyways, but the mechanics are both on Trevor's
Baby.
Town because it's like the 5th game with Trevor's Town in it.
Literally.
Woo! We like Trevor's Town. It's literally a beautiful world. I really like that.
Yeah, it's one of the best designed worlds. I just wish we were in an era where we still got Final Fantasy characters in our Kingdom Hearts games. You
Oh, they don't do
know?
that anymore?
No.
What
Not
happened?
really.
Why, did they not like? Are they not
By
the same
this
company anymore?
point, they're like, we have enough original characters to rely on our own characters, which I
Oh.
kind of agree with. But
Bro,
at the
how
same
wild
time,
would
it
it
was
be?
pitched as this
Crossover between Disney and Square. And
Yeah.
no, it's just Square's OCs, numerous OCs at this point, with Disney characters, but who fucking cares? So like yeah. We do this. We like learn like the words are connected, and blah blah blue. Joshua's God, who can literally travel to the worlds. You have an epic boss battle against a fucking whatever that thing was at the end. I cannot describe that boss.
No, literally, there is no describing what the fuck you fight.
All right, what's it
It's
called?
ju-
I'm googling it.
It's a surprise box. You know those boxes which you like can spin and like something jumps out of them.
Oh,
As a combo box like that. But like what jumps out is like a wolf, like the head of a wolf, and like who has like two boxing gloves with on his claws. Dream
I'm
drop
trying to find this thing that you're talking about.
distance.
Oh, I found it. Is it? What the fuck? Is it like all green and purple?
Yes.
What the fuck is this?
Told
Yeah,
ya.
that's pretty weird.
Yeah. How do you want to explain this? The
Yeah,
boxing gloves are
okay.
okay.
I'll try.
The boxing gloves are just a
like
move.
a chest. It's like it's like a mimic almost. But then he like becomes a whole body. Rather than boxing gloves, they look more like gauntlets.
Yeah,
Like
I forgot boxing gloves is just a moves of his. That's normally
yeah.
guns, yeah. But anyways, so like you fight that, you like realize what both worlds are connected through some shit, and Zora and Trico are like the destined ones, moving on to the next world. Nothing of importance happens in the next world. Moving on. It's the like the Quasimodo of the world with that and the Gypsies.
Yeah, the Hunchback
and-
world.
Thank
It's
you.
just
Is this the
misogyny,
clip?
the story.
I see a clip. I saw a clip recently. I need to ask you guys about this because it's so good. It was like a clip where, what is his name? Count Frollo, or is that the name of the villain from
Yes.
Hunchback?
Yeah.
Where I saw a clip where he just fucking straight up calls Sora out for being a queer. He's like, stop! I don't think I don't know.
Wait,
you
I'm
are,
not.
boy."
I have put it in mod stuff.
That was fucking awesome. He looks at how he took one look at how
Yes.
he's dressed, and he was like, "What the fuck? Who are you? How are you?
You are a faggot.
Yeah, I don't know how did you escape the fucking pitchforks?
Literally.
Oh god, that's funny.
We kill people like you here.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, what's different between that world, medieval Europe, and modern America? Both are ugly. Both
Shut
are
up.
dirty.
Shut up.
It's getting real.
Come back when you have rights, Vex.
Shut the fuck up.
For now, we're in a blue state, so you know, here's hoping.
I still have rights here for
For
now.
So like this happens when we go to the Tron world again, the worst version of it. I fucking hate it. The boss fight is an evil Tron, and like this is like a different like the. Do you remember the Tron reboot, the different one? Vex not better stuff shit.
There was a Tron reboot movie. We talked about that, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
well,
remember.
no. Technically, this one was more of legacy that they were
Yeah, I'm-
going for here.
It's literally the same. It's Tron Legacy this time rather than the normal Tron. Nobody fucking cares because let's be real, who does? Um,
I mean, I do.
but your
yeah.
opinion doesn't matter. You're American
Damn. Why are you even talking to us then? Leave.
because I'm being paid for it.
Are you?
Yeah, this is like torture. I'm viewing back after we are finished with this.
Mm.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
I will after this. I will. Don't
Damn.
worry.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you
Yo,
got
y'all
a nice
ever
little
fucking-
flashlight there by your monitor.
Yeah, you know what? I was gonna go.
I will. I
Is it
can't
really
take it out on
fucking
my
yourself?
coworker, so I'll take it out.
Is it
I'll
really
take it
fucking
out
you?
on Ann Arbor.
Is it really fucking yourself if there's no penetration? I'm gonna need one of you to stick something up your butt.
I think I'm
Dude.
the only one fruity enough to actually do.
I tried it recently. Real shit.
Well, how'd you like it, Red?
No, I see why people do it. You definitely come harder.
There you go. There's
I'm
your
gonna
answer.
try not to get like. I'll say this: the prep is annoying because I only want to do it if I'm like freshly showered, obviously. So I'm like, probably not gonna do
That's
it super
fair.
often. Yeah. I don't want stinky poop fingers. I haven't like bought a butt plug or anything.
If I pack your butt plug, I am coming to your house and I am beating you with it.
What you should. Well, it's Christmas. I assumed the gift was the butt plug.
The gift is me beating your ass.
What the fuck? Why would you be against the men pleasuring their prostates becoming mainstream?
More the fact that I have packed
Vexus-
more butt plugs in the last 5 days than I have ever seen in a sex shop.
All right, moving on.
Moving on. Anyway, so like also like there are Xehanort, I mean Xemnas and young Xehanort. Because now we have young Xehanort here. It's a normal Xehanort as a teenager. For some reason. Because time travel is now a thing.
Just now?
Yeah, here's
Is
the other thing that happens. Nomura wanted to add time travel to the already overly convoluted story.
Who's more of a
this
freak?
game happens.
Who's more of a freak in terms of video game storytelling? Kojima or Nomura?
Nomura, hands down.
Nomura by far.
Damn. I want
Kojima
wins the collab.
has his stories. Kojima has his stories mainly rounded in normal human history with a sci-fi twist, right? Nomura is like, let me do 15 tabs of acid and
Fuck
then
yeah.
sit in front of the goddamn sensory berries that are on YouTube and what can I create? Okay, cool.
All right.
That's the
but
next
is this
game.
guy hot? I need to look him up. He's pretty basic looking. Tragically,
I'm not going to
hot.
argue with that.
All
Yeah,
right,
did you
moving
hear
on.
back there or not? You're basic. You're a basic bitch. Moving
And then we
on.
go to pranks.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, are we 3/4 of the way done already?
Yeah.
Thank God.
Literally, the Disney world, so nothing happens in them. This also happens in future games like that.
I'm being blessed by a short stream, or not a stream at all, I guess.
I mean, yeah.
A short
anyways,
recording.
I still have 1 hour left. This is maybe enough for half of the ending.
Hey, guess what? You hear that?
No.
Oh, Discord! I farted into my phone. Pretty good.
How did I hear that in Ann Arbor, didn't?
Because I just straight into Red's face.
Oh, well, did you like it?
I loved it. I came so fucking hard because of that.
All right, continue.
God.
We are not good. We should not talk with each other. Yeah, we then go to pranks. No, wait, what? I don't fucking remember the first fucking word because nobody fucking cares. Nothing.
Pranksters. Yeah.
Yeah,
Nothing
it's a word
happens
that
in
doesn't
pranksters.
exist. When we go back to Twilight Town, we have a boss rush
Yay.
with Zara in here, where we need to find all of our old bosses again.
Yeah.
We have
it's
fun.
a way to show how much you've improved as a character, basically. there's a fucking video out there of like the hero's journey through Kingdom Hearts, and it shows like exactly how he progresses throughout the um like franchise essentially before Kingdom Hearts 3. And like even as convoluted as the story is, he does go through an actual traditional hero's journey, right?
He's a cunt.
And it
That's what
was
he is.
one of the Polygon dudes.
Yeah, I know.
Did
It's
it.
that guy's fucking hilarious. I love him. Anyways,
But yeah, it was.
moving on.
We did
Like
Boss
here,
Rush, and
there's
then
like a big nightmare who like eats stuff and shit. He like he like goes through like the walls and does like mischievous stuff. He's like an asshole. He's like a wizard. He's a wizard duck on a broom.
yep,
Duck on a broom.
Wizard duck
he's
on a
not
broom.
kidding.
Oh.
It is
Uh,
literally like honk honk, motherfucker. Here I am.
And we love him. He's a friend.
Okay. Goose Simulator shit.
Yes. Like we do this shit.
Literally.
He flees because we are weak shit, and he's like strong because he's a duck. He goes quack. And we are going to the next two words. It's the Three Musketeers. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy. And Pete.
Would you believe me if I said that no walkthrough has this shit in fucking order? By the way, 'cause I was trying to follow along, and it's like, nah, this isn't how the game goes.
Because the game goes how I want it to go, not how the fucking walkthrough, not how Nomura wants. I decide how it goes. This is like an interesting fight because you have like an epic boss battle against a giant T-Rex nightmare.
I think
while
this might be one of the coolest mechanically fucking fights in the franchise too, because it makes full use of the flow motion, but at the same time it actually challenges you from your Keyblade skill as well.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm being a smartass, dude.
Dude, you are literally just standing on the same fucking spot and like press the attack button. Go,
Right.
fuck
And that
you.
file is broken.
I see, yeah. But I give you
Yeah,
the
it literally is like I press the button and the fight goes on. I was being a smartass mostly. But
Yeah.
at the same time, like its design goes hard. Why does that not want to load?
I don't fucking know because
It
it's
is
fucking-
literally a JPEG.
Wait, are you trying to send something?
Yeah.
I want to.
I'm watching the mod stuff, and every image that he fucking sends, it's broken. There. Yeah. Look at that design. That is peak design.
Let me look.
Look at him. He goes raw.
Mod stuff.
wow.
Yeah. It literally just goes raw.
Is that peak design?
Yes.
Wait,
He goes raw.
I need you to compare Nightmare and normal version.
I don't like that everything is that like nasty oil spill in a Walmart parking lot color though.
Welcome to this game.
Literally.
And
Like this is the one that goes the hardest in this game. I'm not.
I like
going
the
to lie with
Pegasus
you.
more. I like the Pegasus more.
That's fair, but like I feel like by the time you've had to experience Olympus Coliseum, you don't want to see a Pegasus at all ever again.
Says you. I like my thingies. That's also a skeleton version of him you can summon. If you want to be extra edgy. Anyways, like moving on. There's nothing of importance happens in this world. For both the and Frequent. The next town is like this old Disney movie where Mickey Mouse is using magic to like have his brooms clean the magic tower, and it's all just being flooded.
It's Fantasia, basically.
It's Fantasia, thank you. I just forgot his name. Red left us alone because he's an asshole. Chat. YouTube comments, everybody say Red is an asshole. Thank
Wait,
you.
what did I do?
You expect Red to know a Disney movie
Oh, Fantasia.
that he didn't pirate?
Wait, hold
Yeah.
on. Why are you acting like I pirate shit? I so rarely pirate shit. Don't be
Do
putting
you
that
have
shit
a
out in the
Netflix
ether.
subscription? Do you have a Disney Plus?
Yeah, but I don't watch Disney shit.
He has it for lead.
Ever
How do you
since
watch
Marvel
Doctor
decided
Who
to
then?
suck-
Huh?
What?
How do you
Nope,
watch
nope.
Doctor Who then? It's a Disney Plus exclusive now.
I think
Hold
we should
on.
just mute
Doctor
Vex.
Who had a season of 8 episodes because that's how long seasons are now because the world sucks. I got Disney Plus for that and then canceled it when it was over. And I'll probably do the same thing when season 2 comes out.
Me with Arcane.
Yeah, because I do want to support
Literal.
it. But yeah.
As if I ever give money to Disney.
Arcane.
They can
No, the
suck my
only
cock.
subscription
Arcane season
service we
2 was
have right now is
mid.
Crunchyroll and HBO Max.
Anyways,
Arcane season 2 was mid. Argue with the fucking wall.
listen,
Damn,
I
I've
just
heard
was
other
I was
things.
forced by a friend of mine. She said if I don't watch it, I'm going to be killed by her. And you do know
No
that we,
snoo if you don't watch it.
no snooze if I don't watch it. Fix
I
that.
thought you hated women.
Yeah, I
Explain
do.
that.
That's because there are some women who
That's
are
why he
okay.
hates women.
That person
That's
is the
why he hates
reason why I
women.
hate
Every time he
women.
gets every time he gets close to a woman, she threatens to kill him.
Every time he gets close to a woman, they make him watch Arcane.
But
See,
next time I
women
won't
like
force
hot lesbians and beefcakes.
you-
Okay.
listen. I already screenshot and called her a cunt because I call everybody a cunt. Because everybody except me is a cunt. So
Is
we are
that-
moving on. Fantasia is fucking hilarious because it's completely different from Zora and Riku.
Mhm.
Like, this is great. Like, Zora has the first word of Zora is I don't fucking even remember, because it was so fucking boring. With Riku being like in a rainforest that goes into like the Arctic after like the trees split his way for him. Fucking
Yeah,
fantastic.
like this is the one. This is one of the worlds where they actually make use of like the movie assets still, because there's multiple different shorts being shown throughout Fantasia, right?
Yeah.
So they were telling a story similar to that in this.
Mm.
You so rarely get something that is unique, but at the same time following the path of the story, and in some capacity, you either get like a this is completely original, or you get like this is a 1-for-1 retelling of the movie. Like that is it. You don't ever get this blended like unique version of it following that path, but at the same time being original, except for this and maybe 2 other fucking worlds in the franchise. So I respect them for actually doing something unique enough to make me respect the story. And it's
Yeah,
probably because like Fantasia was made as like a celebration of the shorts and the storytelling capacity of the old school Walt Disney animators back when it was created. The same thing with like the Fantasia 2000 movie. It was like a more modern version of like celebrating, certain types of animation style that they're doing in the fucking Disney animation studios before it all went like 3D and disgusting and no creativity whatsoever. Looking at you, every modern Disney movie ever.
they barely even make movies anymore. It's like insane.
No, they turn 8-episode goddamn TV shows into a movie and expect $1 billion profit, and they'll get it, and then
Unfortunately,
we'll
I think
continue to be
Moana
fed
2
slot.
did do well. Unfortunately, because people like their
Yeah,
slop.
that's why I was bringing it up.
Yeah.
So like the
People
boss fight-
don't watch people don't watch like movies anymore. They watch content. Yes, look at him. He burped.
That's the Dark Wizard. So like Riku's
Bro,
boss.
Moana World in Kingdom Hearts 4.
Please God,
We'll
oh
get
God
that.
no. So like
We'll get
Riku's,
it, and we'll get The Rock voicing Maui.
Okay, this
and as The
design
Rock.
unironically does go the hardest.
do
out
you
of
see
this
like
show.
the notes from like fucking piano under his wings?
Yeah, that's oh dude, that reminds me of Maka's scythe in the final Kishin fight.
Yeah, I fucking love it.
That's sick.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Ann Arbor, did you? I'm sorry, did I? Wait, that is you. Okay, so I get mixed up all your fucking usernames. Have you finished like the manga of Soul Eater?
No, you know what? We only talked about it for like an hour already in the past.
The finale, like the final, like the end of it.
I don't fucking know. I remember we talked
Well,
about
okay,
the
hold
manga.
on. You gotta hear me out, my guy. There are 2 separate types of Soul Eater fans. There are the people that watch the anime.
Yeah,
And
but
then
I've watched anime and read the manga because I'm not
Okay,
a
I
fucking
just wanted to make
pussy.
sure. I was specifically talking about like the literal final fight in the actual manga that a
Yeah,
lot of
but I
people
know.
haven't
I
seen.
think this is great.
Yeah.
I liked it way more because like the anime was fucking garbage.
Bro, the fact that they went and fought on the moon was so good.
We like the moon in this house. Anyways,
Yeah.
so like Rico fights Satan again. First, it's his first time fighting Satan. Left him first Zora, and Zora is fighting a duck.
Yeah.
Do you want to fight Satan or do you want to fight a duck? That's the question you should ask yourself. And why is the answer Satan?
I think I think I could take down one duck. Once you get up to like 10 ducks, I'll get concerned.
Yeah.
I don't know.
By the
Like,
way, me when I served cunt, god damn, she served.
yeah.
Fuck yes.
His designs were excellent.
I want him to draw more.
I'm definitely getting that fucking art book when it comes out.
No, same.
So yeah. So
Oh
like,
my God.
then we go to the next world. You start as Riku. We go to the eighth world, but now you said there's only 7 worlds. Yeah, because the game lied to you in the beginning.
Oh yeah, I
Mhm.
kind of fuck with that though. I like because that's how you blow minds. You set rules and then you break them.
Yeah, that's why we like specialists in Hunter x Hunter.
Exactly.
Exactly.
And like so, like Riku's the first one who goes there. And Riku takes 3 steps and falls asleep. Riku literally cannot enter this world. When you're Zora. As Zora, you can go into it and have like an adventure of your lifetime. You are confused, like what the fuck is happening? I can't continue. You go through, you meet Sigma, the sniper dude, and he tells
His
you
name
like
is Sigma.
Sigma.
Oh,
X Y.
dude.
Bar.
Like
So funny if his name was fucking Sigma.
XIGBAR. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
he
but-
is a Sigma.
he is the biggest Sigma of them all. Like he is like you fight him, it's pretty funny. He tells you they are stalking you, and like they knew we will do the mark of mastery, so they hijacked it and manipulated it. Zora gets like his new outfit for this game. It's like red outfit with like a giant X on his chest. And that chest is
very
like
cool.
GPS pile, GPS sender. So the organization always knows where he is. Big funny, big funny.
You know,
And like, but Zora's
Cinnamon
like,
Roll is a very smart.
and during this like fight, Zora like all this like is already like close to falling asleep, and like it's like he has to fight staying awake during this shit. Then he says like, my friends are my power. I mean, not just his friends, but also Terra, Aqua, and Ventus. And Sigma's like, oh shit, I know those people, and I know you, and I know the other people. Oh shit, why am I all here with you? You are just me alone here. And then he realizes, oh shit, that's an illusion, I'm a fucking idiot. And then Xandas comes, and the final boss for Zora is Xandas. Yes, it's like the final boss, because Riku's words is like twice as long. And this is like also like one of the moments where we realize Ventus' heart, after it broke, went into a deep slumber, and to heal itself, it went into Zora. Zora has now 2 hearts, his and Ventus's.
Sora has 2 hearts now?
Yes,
Oh man.
he like
Yep.
always had them since being a child.
He's like a Time Lord.
Yeah, and this is why also like Roxas looked like Ventus, not like Zora, because it was influenced by Ventus's heart, who like went into Roxas for the part being.
Mhm.
And shit like that.
Yeah. So
Zora fights Xemnas, Zora beats Xemnas and falls asleep. He is not that bad. He's been kidnapped, and like the truth is, like we hear like the organization has only 12 members. They need a 13th member. They wanted it to be Roxas because Roxas is like based and shit like that. But he's dead.
And 13 is a really cool number, so that's
Yeah,
how many
because I
evil
was-
members we want.
I was born on the 13th, so of course it's a cool
Ooh.
number.
That is a pretty cool number. What month?
September.
Not as cool of a month though.
So we're
Wait. That's like the coolest
9/13.
month.
When did your hold on? Wait,
No,
when did,
no,
I gotta
no,
figure
no,
out when
no.
your parents fucked. 1, 2, 3,
New Year's.
4,
We're
5,
figuring
6.
out like his
Literally New
conception.
Year's.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Christmas, New Year, fuck. Good for you.
And like 80% of my 50% of mankind is during this time, the same day as me birthday.
You're either
You do
fucking
realize.
on like Christmas night, or you're fucking on Valentine's Day to keep the fucking relationship going. That's
You're not
it.
giving birth to a child in like 7 months. I mean, I guess it can happen, but like I doubt it was a Valentine's Day fuck if he was born in September.
No, I was a healthy
No,
baby.
but like I'm saying, those were the two most common dates of conception.
Oh, that's fair.
It's like
Anyways, moving on.
either Christmas Day or Valentine's Day.
Sorry, I'm just trying to keep the recording interesting by interjecting with little funny things.
Yeah, no, I'm proud of you. That's why I'm commentating. I'm talking.
I'm
We have a
engaging. I don't want to just be like,
we have a discussion here. You just do not like Vex being part of it.
Then leave. Get him gone.
Yeah,
Kick 'em
Vex,
out.
leave.
By the way, Vex,
I'm
that was
sorry. Did either of you work a 12-hour night? No. Okay. Moving on.
I was drunk for like 50 hours straight. I am dead.
there is nothing
I
that Ann
pray
Arbor could,
for your liver.
there is
I-
nothing that Ann Arbor could go through that could be on our level because he has free healthcare.
Exactly.
Therefore, all stress is gone.
All stress is gone with the power of like discounted alcohol.
Yeah, you can continue to drink your alcohol because if your liver fails, you can have it taken care of free of charge.
You can get a liver transplant for free.
Yes, because like I'm based like that. You
fucking
guys
asshole.
are cringe like that.
Meanwhile, it'll cost me a GoFundMe, a tax form, and a goddamn hope and a prayer to be
It's awful.
somewhere decently low enough. Yeah.
All right, moving on.
Moving on, back to Rico. Rico explores the world that never was. He goes up to the sky on a skyscraper and he sees a sleeping Zora. He goes there, and Rico has like a Dream Eater symbol on his jacket, and like that symbol like shines brightly. And from below Zora's shadow comes out a giant Nightmare in a black coat with like awesome lightsabers, and he's fighting Riku. And that's like the hardest boss fight in this whole fucking game. You
It's
beat
young
him.
Xehanort.
No, it's not. Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Like you beat him. After you beat him, literally the world is starting to disappear. And like literally like
Love that.
I hope
so
you're a fan of
cool.
Inception, because we learn Riku is in Zora's dream. Like Zora is going to dream worlds of planets, and Riku is in Zora's dream, so he's in a dream and a dream. He is literally doing Inception.
That is Inception shit. I love that.
And like
Well,
we learn,
see, he's just a gay lover, so he's just haunting his dreams no matter what.
yeah. So like we learn after like this Ursula fight, both were separated. That shouldn't be the case, but like Riku escaped into Zora's dreams for unconscious reasons to protect him, and became a Dream Eater. He is a Dream Eater, and that's like last boss fight was the Nightmare version of him. He beat that. Then he's like in the real dream world of the world that never was. It's pretty fun. He fights through it. So he meets Ansem. Ansem says darkness and darkness and everlasting darkness. That is a sentence that was spoken. I did not make that shit up. I'm sorry.
Yep. Real peak writing here.
And like Rico says, like, no, I use the darkness and for like because like I'm cringe like that. Like because base people don't use evil because we know that light is evil and so is darkness. But like that's view.
Light and everlasting light, be my power.
We beat him. We go to like the throne room, and we like see they have 12 members. One of them is Sigbert. One of them Ansem is one of them. We already killed him and he's back. We know Xemnas. We see Xemnas is one. We saw young Xehanort is one, and old Xehanort is one. So like we have old Grandpa Xehanort and young Xehanort at the same time, and this like explains like how like time travel works,
Oh my god.
and it's
The
like the worst
true
thing.
Organization 13.
And the plan
Do they
is to have.
kiss?
Sadly, no. The plan is to make everybody into Xehanort.
Oh, wow.
Literally everybody.
But
to
like,
have
if
13
everybody's
Xehanort.
Everybody's Xehanort, then no one is Xehanort, right?
Correct.
Damn, I
But,
think
like-
this guy might beat Eisen.
True. And like he
This
does.
is this
he
is
does-
why I put them against each other in that one
I
death
didn't
battle,
realize he
because
had all
like
this time travel
literally.
shit going on.
And like he wants a party member to be Zora for some reason, but we do not want that. We are going to protect our boy because he's our boy. So we are going to fight him. It's pretty funny.
can't have my man.
We also like see like Mickey Mouse is like attacking. He's being attacked by Ansem and Xehan and Xemnas, and like shit happens. Xehanort shoots his heart at Zora. It's being protected by Lee, aka Axel in his human form. Axel is being attacked by Sykes, who is now also Xehanort. He was knotted. So we have like those two were best friends. No, they're like evil on different sides. It's tragic, I know. I'm crying as I speak. Manly man tears, of course.
Lovers to enemies.
Literally. And like when you have a boss fight against young Xehanort who has a time keep late. And like it's like the most boring fight because this guy literally turns back time if you beat him to resurrect himself. Fun. And
What? Oh.
yeah, and
Sorry, I
after,
thought you were waiting for me to say something.
no, literally no. I don't want you to speak. You do this shit.
We're trying to speed rush this ridiculous fucking boss fight.
Yeah.
I
You
guess
do.
a
I mean,
lot
I
You do.
love a good time
happens.
travel shenanigan.
You do that. Like literally everything is like collapsing because everybody's being taken back to their own timeline and they lose their memories since they time traveled. Because like you need three things for time travel: an anchor, so something that like is part of you. You need someone who has memories of you,
Okay.
and a destination. And that means literally a person only dies if he's forgotten. Shit like that is literally true in Kingdom Hearts. And that's like everybody's like this now they're only currently they're like for a tiny bit here, but they're all now being pulled back again to the original timeline to Kingdom Hearts 3 where they will all come back. And like we saved Zora. Zora's heart but fell asleep after falling into the darkness. Sad.
Remember in Kingdom Hearts 2 where the words were like replaced with question marks and you kept
Yeah.
hearing like got it memorized and everything through like 358? Yeah, that was important somehow. All these years later, from like 2007, 2008 to 2012, got
See,
it
I respect
memorized.
that. I respect that shit.
Question mark.
Yeah.
I love it. I love that he brings back shit from forever ago, and he's just like expects y'all fuckers to remember it. Like y'all better remember it.
I mean, Togashi does the
You
same with
got
Hunter
it
x Hunter.
memorized.
So like,
And yeah, that's going to continue to somehow be important, like these little tiny plot threads. You know, here in the year of our Lord 2024, somehow this shit is still important. And Dark Road and Missing Link, spoiler, spoiler, spoiler.
And like, yeah, so you
Yeah.
go, so Zora is now falling asleep, like
Also,
Ventus
just
did.
fucking release it to the general public.
Shut the fuck up, I'm talking. Like Zora fell asleep, and Riku says, no, I am going to wake him up, because unlike Aqua, I'm not a fucking cunt. So,
Hey!
shut up, I'm talking. So Riku goes into Zora's dream to wake him up. While going to Zora's dream, he sees like how like everything fell into darkness through the sleep, and he lands on like Zora's heart because like the dive to the heart is like always like the representation of it, and he sees Zora in Ventus's Keyblade armor because Ventus's heart
Ooh.
used itself to protect Zora from this darkness. And you have to fight against Ventus's armor at the end of the day. It's the final boss fight of this game. And of course, you fucking beat his ass in the most epic battle ever. That fight is pretty fun. And you won! You've beaten this game! Congratulations! Woo!
Yeah, I bet there's after credit scenes.
Yes, I'm guessing to them now. Like after
Fuck yeah.
that, you have like this like Vark of Mastery exam of the resolution. Zora fucking lost. He failed. He's not a master, and he lost all of his power. They were all stormed like Sehanort. That's why he's at level 1 again in Kingdom Hearts 3. Like a fucking
Can't get rid of this guy.
Leisai.
While Riku won the Mark of Mastery, he is now a master of the Key of Light who can use the power of waking. And he's never going to use them ever again.
You don't know that. 4 isn't out yet.
I know he's not using it in 4 because I'm. Oh wait, he literally doesn't at the end of Memory of Melodies. Sorry, he literally used them again.
Yup.
5 games later.
Fuck yeah.
5
There you go.
games
I mean-
later, and in a goddamn rhythm game that could have been an email.
Literally, Riku uses it to travel between worlds. Zora uses it to literally rewrite the timeline.
Goddamn.
And also,
reality
let's
manipulation.
not forget that the entire lore that is in that goddamn game is literally 20-minute cutscene. By the way, you had to pay $60 for a 20-minute fucking cutscene.
We will get to Memory of Melodies. Shut up. You can complain about it when we reach
I
it.
will thrust my whole dick into Nomura's booty cheeks.
Whoa.
Just let me speak. Just let me speak. They have a lot of words. I hope they're not going to kill me for muting them. So like we hear Lee looking at both Zora and Riku saying like, no one of you became a master? Well, I need to catch up though. Catch up, but you do not have a Keyblade, how do you? Well, I do have one now, and she just randomly summons a Keyblade. And if you ask
It's
why,
hilarious.
because fan service.
Yes.
That's literally
Everyone wanted their husbando to have a goddamn Keyblade, so they got him a Keyblade. That's why.
I
Heard
wish
you like.
I wish that was I wish Vex would be lying, but that's literally the reason why Lee got a Keyblade.
It's like Bonkais.
Literally, everybody gets one.
Are they at least designed cool?
He has by far the worst designed Keyblade.
Oh, rip.
It's
literally
literally
just
his chakrams with a key on it.
It's literally just a
Alright,
sacrum with a key, with a flame form of a key. Like literally the most boring
So
design
what's
ever.
what's this person's name?
Lee. Lea.
Yep.
They are like surprised. How can you use a Keyblade? That's bullshit and stuff like
Boo.
that. And Zora then says like, yeah, I need to say bye to my friends, and goes back into the dream world to say bye to all the dream eaters. Pretty touching, pretty sad. Nobody cares.
Literally.
And then we get a scene with against it, okay, Mr. Disney and Mickey Mouse, where they say now they have the power to bring back Aqua, Terra, and Ventus. They do not know where Ventus is. They know Aqua is somewhere in the world of darkness, because Mickey left her there all alone.
For years.
They do not know where Terra is. So their plan is to rescue Aqua. We will do that in Kingdom Hearts
They
3.
left my girl there. They left my girl there for years.
She deserved it.
Mickey Mouse, you are a war criminal.
Oh, cry me a river.
I fucking will.
God, I really do want them to execute Mickey Mouse in one of these games.
Please. First time?
It'd be so fucking cool.
Just like line up Goofy, Donald, and Mickey Mouse. Pick one and just
In the
shoot them
fucking
in the back
Pirates
of
of
the
the
head.
Caribbean gallows. Yeah.
Yes.
And like that's like the law of raindrop distance. We now have time travel. We know now the plan is to have 13 Xehanauts. Because they're like things like that.
We could literally cover all of point 2
That's
for the
my
rest
plan.
of the stream.
That's
by
my
the way.
plan. That's why I'm wrapping quickly everything back up.
Perfect.
And we
And
know
then
and we
cover
know like that's literally the plan. To have 13 darknesses of Xehanort fight against the 7 lights. I gave a Keyblade wielders of the good side to create the Keyblade again. And summon Kingdom Hearts to reshape the universe in Xehanort's image. That's the plan. Zora failed the exam. Riku passed with passing grades. Everybody is happy
Project
except Zora.
2025. Project 2025, Xehanort did it first.
Literally, yes. Trump literally saw Xehanort do it and said, bet, I can do that too. Well, now we are going to. Do you remember when we said it will never be Birthday Sleep 2? Welcome to Birthday Sleep 0.2.
Ooh, pretty cool.
It's just a little demo, like the test demo of like how
It's a tech demo for
tech
Epic,
demo. Yeah,
Unreal Engine.
And they put important lore in it.
no. It's literally just how Aqua's adventure in the world of darkness. It plays extremely great. It has some of the best boss fights in the whole series. You start on level 50. You end this game at 56.
Mhm.
And it's just pretty fun. The worlds are extremely big and open. It looks gorgeous. If you use, for example, if you use an ice spell, it leaves like an ice track on the ground which you can slide on. Fire,
You get to
fire
dress up
spell.
Aqua in pretty outfits.
Yeah, you can give her cutie ears.
Yep. She's a cat girl in my file.
And the most important part is she's stupid.
She
Because
fights a wave of
she-
she fights a wave of Heartless, and that wave of Heartless kind of leads into Kingdom Hearts 3. There you go. There's the entire fucking plot.
She meets
of
Sarah.
Birthday Sleep. She gets
Literally,
Norded.
shut the fuck up! I'm talking, bitch. So she meets.
She gets Norded and fights the Heartless wave.
You know what? Fuck you. So she meets Terra in there because but Terra's and she tells like Terra, yeah, I hit Ventus in like our old training grounds. And Terra's like then being taken back by Xehanort and says, oh, thank you for telling me where Ventus is. I am now going to capture him. Bye, bitch. And throws her deep into the darkness because she's fucking loser who can't do shit. She's then saved by Mickey. And now you have Mickey and Aqua against the World of Darkness. Woo! We are proud of them. They seek the Keyblade of Darkness, with Zora having the Keyblade of Light. They find it on Destiny Island, and then they fight like a giant Heartless wave. So that's the same time when Zora just beats Ansem, and the door to Kingdom Hearts is being shown. So during this fight, Mickey, by the way, loses like his top, his t-shirt, so his nipples are free.
Yep. They
You say
brought
his
it all
nipples
the
are
way
free?
back in like one. Yep, in 2018. From 2005 all the way to 2018, right? His nipples were out in Kingdom Hearts 1's ending, so they had to literally bring his nipples out. So he loses his shirt magically in the final cutscene of this game, just
Lit-
because they want to
literally-
keep it canonical.
Literally, it
That's
just turns into like light particles and goes away. Yeah, like they
The
do this.
nipples being out were important to the story.
That like happens. He's like pretty awesome. He's cool. Aqua fights against like this giant swarm of shadows. I mean, swarm as well, like thousands if not millions of shadows crawling around an orb and like attacking shit like that. Pretty fun boss fight. It's just like a swarm
Brad,
enemy
remember when
of
we
D&D.
remember when you and I had the option to go to Davenport and transfer our credits there, or just like forfeit our degrees, right? So I transferred to Davenport, right? So did Kate, who's like one of our mutuals. I texted her like, "Hey, I'm gonna be late for class because I picked this game up from GameStop."
That's funny. Wow.
I'm
No,
like, "Hey,
I ended up
let
going to
the
Cornerstone because
prof know I'm gonna be late."
Yeah, Cornerstone ended up taking most of
Mhm.
my credits actually.
And
Yeah,
now you work at
Davenport took
Walmart.
most of mine, and now I work at Amazon.
Yeah, college useless. Who would have thought?
I got out of college.
Yeah.
No, I
like
went in the clothing
literally.
store. I am just as far as you guys. You have a degree, unlike me.
No,
Yeah,
I can't speak for Vex.
our mutual
I never
friend
did enough
literally sorts mail.
I can't speak for Vex. I never did enough college to even get a degree. Like I did the ultimate useless. I spent all that money. I didn't even get a degree.
I dropped out of it. So
Yeah.
Brett, we both are the same.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, but your college is basically free compared to ours, man.
Hey, it costed $60 every half year.
Wow, me with $50,000 worth of college debt. That is all of my debt, basically, and
Listen,
an internet bill I gotta pay.
It costs $60 every 6 months. It's $10 per month that I needed to spend.
Ann Arbor, can you fucking
I
vouch
I
for me
make
to move
your
to Germany?
fucking
I can't do
I
that,
make
Brett.
your college
I have
fee in 3
Oh,
hours.
shut the fuck up, Vex. We're talking real shit right now. Go ahead.
I have a free room for you and Ellie. It's
Okay.
space. I have space for you too.
All right.
It's
Now,
called
how
his
do we
basement.
convince your government to let me move there? Do I gotta like get a like what's the process?
You first need to get a working visa so you can allowed to work here.
Okay.
Then you need to find a workplace here to like register here for like an apartment. Then you need to work for like 10 years in Germany to after that
Become
you
a citizen?
after that you can make a citizenship test.
You can become a
For
permanent
that
resident. Yep.
for that you
Damn.
need to learn the German language. You need to
Yeah.
have lived here and shit like that.
No, that's fair.
I
I'm
just
not
did it
fine
for a
with-
friend of my mother, so I literally know how the
Oh, that's
process
good
goes.
to know. I'll get on that I'll
Yeah.
start Duolingoing German, just in case.
Or you can just move to Ireland.
Duolingo is basically useless. Yeah,
What do you mean? Why?
Ireland is infinitely easier.
It's
Oh,
infinitely easier to move in, and you don't need to learn a second language there. And if you have an island, if you have a visa that allows you to work in Ireland or move to Ireland, you can also just travel to Germany with it.
Yep. And you can travel from there to Germany to Austria to like the UK to
Not
basically
UK. UK is
anywhere
not
in the
included. It's not part of the EU anymore. And you can
Yeah,
go to any
fucked
member
that
of
one
it.
up.
According to the paperwork, it was.
Yeah, when do you
can
think the
still
paperwork
technically
was the
work
last
there.
time updated?
Yeah, like 2018, according to the website.
So like if you have like a visa for like any European country, you can go to every other European country too. You get like visa for this whole fucking continent.
Yeah,
Good to
it's
know.
pretty based.
It's
like the 5th most powerful visa.
All right, finish explaining this fucking.
Yeah,
what
like
what was this one on? Was this like an app? What the
This
fuck
was on the PS4
This was
in the
this was a
collection
PS4
box.
game. It was literally like a 2.5 hour tech demo.
Yeah.
So
Interesting.
you explore a lot of what is essentially like the end of Cinderella's shit, but inverted, basically, like the design-wise. They just inverted it, threw it into Unreal Engine, made it into a full-ass fucking experience, tied a bit of lore into it, and said, here you go, and also here is Dream Drop Distance Remastered, and Backdoor was in here as well.
Yes, we will get to that. This is the next live stream. We are going to start with the fucking mobile. Let's go.
We'll cover Backdoor first, and then the rest of it.
Yeah.
That'll make the
So
most
like
sense.
that's everything that's happened in 0.2. It's literally just a tech demo with like 2 important story beats. Yeah, Aqua says to make you leave me here, go and save Riku, go and save the other boys. I am going to stay here. She does that. She fights against the Heartless now with more hope. No, she wants to come to darkness because she knows people outside are protecting this world and are going to save Ventus and shit for her. After that, she like dies, blah blah blah. She meets this. This talks tells about Zora. He tells about that the world outside is being protected by him, and she's like, "Oh, Zora, I kind of know that name. I don't know why though." And then she dies.
She dies,
That's-
becomes Norded, and then she becomes
She
even
doesn't
hotter.
become Norted. She just falls into darkness. And that's like the whole fucking game. 0.2
We don't
the
know.
tech demo.
We don't know that yet. We don't know that yet.
Shut
We
the
just
fuck up. We
know
also
the
don't know
trailer
that she
for Kingdom.
that we do not talk about trailers. Trailers are non-canon.
Oh.
But
I don't
like
know, I mean,
the
I feel like
trailer
it's
that we
finished.
know, she has the yellow eyes like she's Norded. So
Yeah,
everyone
also-
on the internet is like, "But she's Norded. Step on me, mommy. Please."
Wait, so if someone's
dominate
hold
me."
on, question, wait. If someone is Norded, is it literally like Xehanort is like in like basically controlling their body,
Yes.
or is their body?
Yeah, he's
Xehanort
pitying
has
them.
a part of his heart in your body.
So you know that's you're getting fucked by Xehanort. is
It's
what's
like
really
it's like
happening.
corrupting yourself. Like you are yourself have become more dark and see
Mhm.
his plans. It's like, oh, that makes
Right.
sense. I am going to support this. Your
Because
monk.
Vex was talking
Yeah.
about getting stepped on by this Norded girl, but like, isn't that really more like getting stepped on by Xehanort?
Yeah, it
Are you
is.
okay with that?
It's being stepped on by an old white dude
Yeah.
who's most likely Republican.
Which
In other
version is
words,
Xehanort, technically?
In other words, Vex wants to be stepped on by Donald Trump.
Specifically speaking, I want to be stepped on by Aqua, okay?
I'm gonna
I don't give
need-
a shit which version of Aqua.
I'm gonna need Xehanort. You know, I'm just gonna make it right now. I'm gonna make a picture of Xehanort wearing a MAGA hat.
There's definitely one already out there.
That's going on the thumbnail.
Make darkness great again.
That's going on the thumbnail.
Make darkness great again. Please don't put that on
The
the.
thumbnail.
Please don't put a MAGA hat on the thumbnail. It'll get instantly fucking just.
No, stop! You're not monetizing this anyway.
It'll get instantly flagged as political and deprioritized more than it already is.
No, I say no. And
But it'll get deprioritized more than the
You-
videos already are.
As
YouTube-
far as I can tell, politics is like fucking huge on the internet. That's why a bunch of people are
YouTube
stupid.
listens to me. If I say it's not being deprioritized, it won't be Vex. And like you, they listen to me, a white boy in a first world country.
They listen. They listen to the Russian because they pivot to the Russian.
Why is every
Look to
picture of
fucking Tim
Xehanort?
Pool.
Every picture of this motherfucker, his head is like at the very top of the screen, and there's like no space.
Welcome to my world.
Because he's got a
Um,
6 head.
With that,
See, I
thank
see
you
that.
for the recording, everybody. The next time I'm going to fucking fix Streamlabs. I'm only going to kill it slowly.
You're going to uninstall the plugin, target the actual Streamlabs app to Twitch, and then that will fix it.
Yeah,
That is
most
how
likely.
I figured out it would work.
I'm most likely going to do that shit. With that, see you guys next time. Fuck off, cunts. And remember,
Woo!
love yourself.
I'm going to bed. I'm fucking
I like
tired.
love yourself is good. That's nice.
Mhm.
You can't go to bed until I fucking make